Now tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.
So you grew up pretty much, with a behind the scenes, and Master P was just, very progressive on his business sense back then.
Correct.
How did that impact your career? Because a lot of people don't have that inside track to the business side of things. They just you in it, you got the love for the music, I know how to rap, but
everything else.
Yeah, it's that whole other side.
I'm gonna be honest with you. For me, I'm the type of person I have to see it. Mm-hmm. If I can see it, that's all I need. Telling me is, I don't really listen to too many people, you know what I'm saying? Because I hear a lot from a lot of people. But to actually see it and actually witness it the way I did, and I'm like literally right here. Mm-hmm. And though it was normal, it wasn't normal.
I know it.
I don't know if that makes sense.
It does make sense.
I don't want to sound...
It was normal to you.
Correct.
But you had an awareness that it wasn't normal for everybody.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah. So with that being said, I couldn't make no excuses. Nobody around me could make excuses. Why? Because we saw it, we seeing it.
You saw it firsthand.
A lot of people, man, I ain't have the, I didn't, I couldn't have that excuse.
It's real.
Like at all. True. And so that alone allowed my hustle to just go to a whole different level. And I just always said to myself, because again, you gotta understand around this time, he had probably about 35, 40 artists.
Yeah.
And it's no disrespect to not one single artist. But to see a lot of people who had that opportunity sit and chill.
Squander it.
And I'm thinking to myself, like, he and we'd be at his house. And I'm like, man, if we had this equipment, it's
right?
Yeah.
It'd be, because I wasn't allowed to record. I wasn't allowed to, I was a kid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't say nothing. I was
a
at the times,
preteen.
Hey, man, be seen but not heard, things of that nature. So, everybody, we was just all quiet. But to leave that studio and then, come back to my man Rand house, is like, man, if we had this equipment.
They don't know what they got.
But a lot of, man, let me explain something to you. A lot of people are unappreciative because they feel as though I'm supposed to be here. Mm-hmm. A lot of people was given opportunities.
Yeah. Oh,
not everybody.
Will you say that again, please?
A lot of people were given opportunities, and a lot of people are unappreciative for some of the things that was afforded to them that they really didn't have to work for.
And still,
you see what I'm saying? So that alone just became, my work ethic just became 100 times.
I bet.
To the point now I have something to prove, and I never told him, never told Cuz, but his footsteps, I followed him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't
as
ask for nothing.
Should.
Yeah, I didn't ask for nothing.
Yeah.
But
it was there in real time for you.
Correct. And it's because of that, learning how to fish on my own, I was able to, I would like to think make history, in my own right. A lot of things, but we definitely gonna get into that as well.
Yeah, let's talk about the rap hustle, because I heard you pushed how many units out the trunk?
Independently.
100. I sold 168,000 units by myself.
At a profit margin of about $7 a piece.
No.
More than that?
No. I had to hook up at Micro Center.
Okay.
While I was buying a verbatim inkjet printable. I was buying 100 pack, literally. For $4. I was selling between 250 to 300 CDs a week at $20 a piece.
Oh.
Off the trunk.
Yeah.
What year was this?
This was 2010 to date.
Okay.
I used to come here every other Saturday to grind. I would start off at Valley View Mall. It's no longer there.
Yeah, Preston.
I would go then across the way to the Galleria. Then I'd come out to Grapevine Mill. I would get on the road at 6 in the morning. I would start grinding at 11 a.m. I wouldn't leave here till 9:30. I'd then get back on the road and head back to Houston.
That's the rap hustle.
And I was doing that every other weekend.
See, a lot of people don't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So a select few that, I'm not gonna say people in Dallas don't know about that, but that's the That was the blueprint back then.
Absolutely.
I mean, Master P did that.
But you saying back then.
It ain't broke, is it?
Let me explain something.
It ain't broke, is it?
Let me explain something.
Tell them if it's broke or not, 100 Stacks.
March 13, 2020 was my last day selling physical CDs. That's when the
So you were still doing it all the way up until then.
See what I'm talking about?
People still got CD players in their car and at their crib.
Man, let me explain something. A college car is your car your parents had that's paid off now.
That part.
Think how many college students that's
Oh, for
that's in-
sure.
You see what I'm saying? We talking over
Our
100
daughter,
Right?
she got a 2007.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's road.
Absolutely.
Shit, getting from A to B.
Yeah.
Shit.
And B to C.
So I tell people, they be like, man, nobody. And I'm like, that's one thing I never did. I never listened to the person because I understand you going based off of what somebody else said.
Well, see, that's important what
Facts.
you said, because that's the game, bro. Because, you know, if you can see it, you can achieve it.
Absolutely.
And I always, you know, relate stuff back to Dallas because that's where we're from. And we really never had that visionary to pop through that we could see, and everybody else could be like, yeah, that nigga made it out the Cliffs, or yeah, he made it out the Grove, or yeah, he made it out of South Dallas enough to where, no, I'm not the way about it. Didn't go like that.
But I got a
It didn't go like that for everybody.
I got a legend from here though.
DOC?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely.
We do have a legend from here, but it didn't.
Actually, two. But he was the first legend that I know.
But we're talking about bosses.
Gotcha.
Entrepreneurial.
Okay.
We're talking about record label execs.
Okay.
Because you named Jay Prince, we named Tony Draper, we named Master P.
Yeah.
We're not talking about writers and rappers.
Correct.
Yeah, we got rappers out
Correct.
here. But we didn't have the infrastructure and the business sense to be able to achieve what they did, what your family member did, because I'm not going to say, well, because one person didn't break through.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.